Old Trafford turned into a comedy club. But nobody's laughing, not the fans, not the manager, not even Everton, well, maybe a little. Because what happened on Saturday night wasn't just another loss. It was a brand new low, in a season already digging downward like it's looking for oil. Stick around, because this one, it hurts, but it reveals something United cannot ignore anymore. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the night Old Trafford side louder than the Stretford end after a missed tap-in. Let's get into it. If you listened closely on Saturday night, you could almost hear the stadium mutter. Not again, because somehow, some way, Manchester United managed to create a fresh punchline. A new twist in a season already filled with bloopers. They fell 1-0 to Everton. Yes, Everton, the same Everton who played with 10 men for over 75 minutes, after Idrissa Gueye basically attempted a UFC warm-up and accidentally took out his own teammate. Red card, chaos, and yet, United still couldn't make it count. You'd think playing 11 vs 10 would light a fire under the team. Instead, it felt like watching someone try to start a car without an engine. And on the touchline, Ruben Amorim finally said out loud what the fans were screaming inside. It should have been a celebration, 1 year under Amorim. Instead, it looked like a painful anniversary dinner where both people know the relationship needs therapy, counseling, and maybe a spa retreat. We are not there, he said. Not even near the point we should be. Ouch. And honestly, he looked like a man who aged 5 years in 5 weeks. He said United must be perfect to win matches. Which is ironic, because perfection apparently moved to another postcode. And then the line that made fans raise their eyebrows. He wished his players showed the same fight Everton showed. Well, minus the self-inflicted karate chop. I hope my players, when they lose the ball, fight each other, he added. Not because they hate each other, but because conceding should offend them. That's the polite version of, show some intensity, show some anger, show something. And just when you thought it couldn't get more embarrassing, history stepped in with a slap. This was the first time ever Manchester United lost a Premier League home match to a team that had received a red card. Before this, they'd won 36 of these scenarios. 36 out of 46. Records are made to be broken, sure, but United these days break the wrong ones. Oh, and guess who finally got his first win at Old Trafford on his 18th try? David Moyes. Yes, Mr. Never Wins here. Somewhere in the universe, karma winked. Look, I'm not saying the sky is falling, but when the manager starts talking about fearing a return to the feeling of last season. Yeah, that's a smoke alarm you don't ignore. Last season they finished 15th. Trophy-less. Watching European nights from the sofa like the rest of us normal humans. If the coach feels déjà vu creeping in, the fans have every right to clutch the panic button. And of course, the pundits sensed weakness like sharks smell blood. Gary Neville called the performance an embarrassment. Hard to disagree when Everton dominated with 11, then dominated with 10, and United dominated only the post-match apology script. Carragher joined in, questioning Amorim's tactics. Keeping 5 defenders while trailing against 10 men. That's the kind of decision that crashes the internet before the final whistle. Yes, Amorim will take a lot of the blame. And yes, when a team looks confused, it's rarely just the players. But the larger issue, this squad, still doesn't know what it is. This wasn't just a bad night. It was a flashing neon sign pointing at a team still wandering the identity aisle like a lost customer. Amorim wants fight, the fans want hope, the table wants points, and the squad, right now, they want something none of us can see. United must decide quickly whether this was just a blip, or a billboard advertising another year of mediocrity. Because the Premier League won't wait. The critics won't wait. And after those full-time boos, the fans definitely won't wait. A club like Manchester United cannot afford to drift. Not tactically, not mentally, not historically. Now my question to you. Was this the turning point, or the warning sign? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear every angle. And if you enjoyed the breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the conversation down below. See you in the next one.